a shooter or an aggressive scorer. I think Russ is.
Can you elaborate a little bit further? Coach K said it's rough on the team to get out that late. As a player, can you just tell us what's the toughest part of that, just to have such a quick turnaround, that kind of thing?
I can speak for myself. Going to bed after the games, I mean, the night before the game is tough enough to sleep, but the night after the game, I mean, we didn't, by the time we got to the hotel, we got some food. I wasn't in my actual room until about 2. And like your mind, like you're just replaying the game the whole time in your head. So it's not easy to just, it's not like you hit the bed and you're out, you know? So just get to sleep. But, you know, all that's, I think Coach is saying that more for the NCAA going forward. We'll be fine. We'll be ready to play. We'll be well rested.
You've faced a lot of beef the previous 2 rounds in the middle, and it's kind of a different challenge with James.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm so used to having a guy 20 to 30 pounds heavier than me. But now Jang's more of a shot blocker, provides more length, and it'll be a different type of matchup.
You played subs last time around, and James going to be in this time. How do you think it's going to be different?
Well, I think he's a better shot blocker, but, you know, Van Treese played a good game against us when we were in Louisville, and then I think Harold does a great job for them getting on the glass and then finishing, and I think he's like their best athlete. So we still have to be conscious of those 2 guys because they can do some damage in there too.
Okay. And you're going to have to probably defend Corey, so how do you feel about that?
Feel great.
Mason, you were talking earlier about the difference between the defense between this year versus last year.
Yeah.
In the tournament specifically, you guys seem to be playing even better than the regular season. Is that just maturation of guys and further development, or is it something specific these last 2 games?
I think it's just a sense of that's what we have to do to win. I mean, I think everything can be taken to another level when you say we're sitting and we're watching film. We say we have to do this to win the game. And like last night, a lot of people were talking about both their post guys go 3 for 10 from the field. Well, when we're watching them film, they played through their post coming into this game. They got Nick's a lot of touches, and he had just like an amazing first round of the tournament, so, or first 2 games. And I think it's just out of necessity. We know we have to be better defensively, and it's going to be the same case in this game.
We're going to look at Clinton primarily as the guy handling their pressure, but what do you guys as the front line do to help ease his job in that regard?
Well, we have to beat it as a team. We can't just give the ball to Quinn and say, do it yourself. And we've handled, for the most part, when we've been pressed this year, we've handled it very well. But you can't think just because you beat the press the first half, you have to stay sharp for 40 minutes because all it takes is 1 or 2 turnovers and they feel like they have you. And those turn into quick buckets, and we can't let that happen.
Is that even more pronounced too when it's clearly a Louisville crowd that's in there too, where the feeding frenzy can get going pretty quickly?
Yeah, it'll be a home game for them. But we expected that.
Have you ever